Kara.
Oh, hi. You're on me, huh?
We'll turn it around. Ugh.
Sunny, but cold.
I know. It's really snowy. It's nice.
It is. Brisk air. Feels real not good.
It's so cold. Hello, Steve-O.
Hi, Steve-O.
All right, so we're here in Riverside Cemetery, Cody, Wyoming, and we're going to talk a little bit about a gentleman named Richard Roth. And so let me show you what his, here we go, that's his headstone. Look at all the snow, guys. Check that out. Lovely Wyoming for you.
Yeah, a lot of it melted.
So, Kara, you want to talk a little bit about Mr. Richard Roth?
Sure. Mr. Roth was a wealthy businessman who died under mysterious circumstances. There were two women who were accused of his death, and they were Hilda and Mary.
Mm-hmm.
And in 1905, Mr. Roth was found in his room.
November 15th, 1905.
Oh, November 15th, that's right. He was found in his room in convulsions, and he did pass away. The day before, he was on a ride, whether that's horses or a car, we will never know. I imagine horses in this area. And they went out for a picnic. The next day, he is deceased. These two women almost got away with it. They were found at the train station, I believe.
Yeah.
On the 20th, wasn't it?
21st.
21st. Yeah. Someone wired them money from Colorado. And it's just a mysterious case. His liver and intestines.
No, it was his kidney and stomach.
Kidney and stomach were sent off for autopsy and never arrived.
They were lost in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
Can you believe that?
Well,
how
sends intestines in the mail?
How does the stomach and kidneys get lost in the mail? Where did they? Who found that package?
And who wants it? I mean, that's kind of
that's what I'm wondering.
Oh, look,
Who's like,
we
all
have
right, guys, look, we got a package. Let's open it up. Oh my God.
Okay, so another awesome thing with Mr. Roth here is that he was very famous at the Irma Hotel, which is, these are ongoing investigations for our group for a very cool thing coming up.
Yeah, it's reported that the two women, Mary and Hilda, were waitresses at the Irma Hotel. So I'm sure they wined and dined him and, got a little cozy with him, trying to rob him because he was wealthy. He actually
sold property.
He sold property. Before he died, he actually sold some property and became even wealthier. So they thought it was their chance to kind of
score.
Yep.
Look what money does.
Yeah, they thought it was strychnine, cyanides, they poisoned him pretty good.
But someone stole all the intestines, and they never found out.
Yeah, of course, the day later, and then they didn't capture him until the 21st. They were trying, to get out of Dodge.
Steve-O, we'll get back to you on that. We have another video going, and so we'll get back to you on that one, bud.
So maybe here, you want to go ahead. We're going to use the REM pod.
We're going to turn this bad boy on.
It's nice and snowy out here. We'll set it down.
Okay, well, yesterday, Mr. Roth didn't want to come out and talk, but it was a pretty snowy day. He might have just been too cold. And maybe he's not here. Maybe his favorite place, which would be the Irma.
Where he met the two women who
took him to his demise,
yeah.
Yes. And they worked there. It's speculation that they were not just waitresses, or... Were they waitresses or were they the housekeepers?
We've been working with a historian here. Oh, hi.
So I guess it's time to get the recorder. Wow, that's a pretty strong
Yeah, we're going to get the recorder out.
Hello, mister. I'm going to get the recorder out so you can talk to us. All righty.
So we were told that the waitresses could possibly have been prostitutes because there was prostitution going on at that time during the early 1900s. So
They had a co-conspirator as well. Someone sent them money to board that train.
no, they also found with it money on them, $50 that they took from him.
Yeah.
During that time, that was a lot, but not now.
It's mysterious.
Ooh.
There are so many mysterious stories here in Wyoming, all around.
Yeah, but the historian we're working with is actually pretty knowledgeable, and she's been enlightening us. I can say that with some local history that we were unaware of. So the more we find out, the more we will tell you, and the more places we'll go and show you all this cool stuff that we're learning. It's actually really cool. And I want to give a shout out to a team member who's under the weather today. She's not feeling well. She's not with us. Carrie. We love you, Carrie.
Wish
We
you
miss
were
you.
here.
Get better. Get back here. We need you.
Yeah.
So, we'll turn this back around.
Okay, so where from there, huh?
I don't know.
It's just
You got the recorder going?
I do. The recorder is going.
Well,
I guess we should
Richard,
say that.
if you're here.
Can you touch that REM pod again, please? That was quite impressive.
That was impressive.
I think you have a story.
Oh.
Also, I want to point
Oh,
out.
thanks, Steve-O. Thank you. He said the banner will be done by tomorrow.
Awesome. I'm super excited.
Do you see that snow? I'm hoping that it's not going to...
Yeah, I had a premonition, just so everyone knows, that fell on my head at some point today. So I'm trying to steer away from it because it's probably going to happen.
Yeah. Well, while we're waiting, let's take a walk. There was a really cool headstone over here that I wanted to show.
Well, hold on, before we go over there.
Okay.
Let's show, we're trying to link with the historian who all these closely placed graves belong to and if they have anything to do with Mr. Roth. And another thing...
Oh, yeah, we also should point out that, oddly enough, there's no dates on his headstone.
No, we're all going by old newspapers.
Nothing. No date of birth, date of death, no first name.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So it was literally the historian who saved this story because she has the clips of the newspapers.
Otherwise,
from
it would have been lost.
It would have just been...
It'd have been lost.
A headstone.
Yeah.
An unknown headstone, which is really sad. So I'm glad we're doing this and getting... Maybe we can catch... I'm going to leave the recorder here.
Okay. And leave the REM pod.
Yes.
If we hear it, we'll come running back. Like, maybe walking quickly because...
Okay. It's by the REM pod.
All right.
Oh, did we talk about what a generous man he was? He was said to be one of the most generous men. It was one of the saddest cases because although he had money, he didn't flaunt it. He came from a very, very hard past.
Look at how deep this is.
I know.
What the heck?
My feet are
I'm so glad I'm wearing my muck boots.
Oh man, this is where it happened.
Holy cow. That one's pretty cool.
It looks really cool with all the snow on it too.
Yeah, it does.
Awesome. Since that one looks so much like it, does that one have something to do with it? Or a relation?
Who? This one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Crosses, they're like almost identical.
IHS. It probably is.
There's sure a lot of light.
Look at that. It's all going to come tumbling down. Avalanche. If you never hear from us again, please come check the cemetery. We might be buried underneath some snow. It's falling. Going through the deep snow.
It's colder out today.
It is a little bit chilly. I know. We might have to cut this feed a little short because my hands are starting to freeze.
It's that little Wyoming breeze. It's so great.
We're going to have to come find someplace warm.
Yep.
Well, it hasn't.
Here with us. Can you light that up again for us? I really want to know your story. I hope it's on that recorder. Oh man, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's cold, but it's beautiful.
You can see all the snow falling from the trees everywhere. I don't know if they're connected. Actually, I think he...
And it was like years later.
Jeannie did tell us that he had no family around here. He was all alone.
Yeah, they're from Arkansas. His family lived in Arkansas. So they were notified the day of his death.
But a lot wasn't really done. I don't
even know what happened to the women. I think that because the proof was lost in the mail, I think they got away with murder.
I don't know. They were detained for a while. They were held on suspicion of murder, but we don't know if they were ever actually convicted, sentenced, tried.
Yeah, the archives just kind of died out, and then that was where it was at.
So. Oh, okay. I know. So cold. So cold.
You'd think with the sun it'd be warm, but we're in Wyoming, so yeah, doesn't happen in the
I don't
winter.
like the snow.
They call it No Shave November because of Wyoming. You want every hair you can get to keep warm.
Oh, he needs a pic of the other person. This Carrie?
I sent it.
Oh.
I sent all three, bud.
The person on the left. That would be me. Did you not send mine?
I sent yours. Oh, she has straight hair today, Steve.
Oh.
That's why.
It is me. My hair is straight.
It's her, I promise.
Do I not look apparently I don't look the same with straight hair.
She does and doesn't. It's weird.
Oh, he only got 2.
You only got 2? Okay, I'll resend it then.
Kara purposely left me out.
No, No. Hey, here's a weird fact for you. Okay, so Tammy here. Sorry, my eyes keep watering because it's so cold. Tammy, in every video or every picture, the computer itself takes her out of it. So it's not me. It's... Oh.
Totally missed that. That was awesome.
But I'll resend it. For some reason, it doesn't want her in there.
It's all right.
The universe is
There was one time, do you remember when we were at the Grable Hotel and that picture that was taken of me? I had no head.
Oh, she had no head?
I had no
and
head.
She wouldn't let us share it because it freaked her out.
It still freaks me out.
It doesn't freak me out. I think it's cool.
Maybe I should not stand under this tree. Maybe that's where my no head comes from.
The icicles in the morning are really cool. Right? We should come get pictures tonight of the icicles that come off of that.
Okay. I think we're about done. I'm starting to get cold.
It's freezing.
It's freezing. It is freezing. I'll put my... Oop, sorry. Put my hood on. It's cold. The banner is looking sick. Awesome, Steve-O.
Can't wait.
I can't wait to see it. He'll send a pic. It's freezing.
And I'll send that pic as soon as possible. Steve-O, the only one on here today.
Yeah. That's okay. It's cold.
Thanks for being our supporter while we freeze our butts off out here.
The things we do for the love of history and paranormal.
Yes.
Paranormal. I can't say that. Paranormal. Normal. Paranormal.
There is no normal. It's paranormal.
Not with us. There's no normal with us.
Should have worn my poop hat. It's really cold.
It is cold. All right. So that's it. The REM pod didn't go off again. It went off the one time. Hope you guys saw that.
That was pretty cool.
Otherwise.
Ooh, my eyes look creepy.
Yeah, he is. He is busy.
Yep, very busy. He's always busy.
Mm-hmm. That's cool, though. But we thought we'd share this tidbit of information. This is an interesting case, interesting history. We're really intrigued by it, so.
Yeah.
But we're also freezing. So we're going to go look at our... All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Yep. Hit us up if you have any questions. Let us know what you think. And we'll talk to you later. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.